How's it going, guys? We are back for the third time today. Third time's a charm. So people have been asking for a roast for quite some time. I think the last time I did one of these was like a couple months ago. What's up, John? So we are back, and what's better than a roast? A live roast. That's the best kind of roast. I don't be well, what? Someone said roast. yeah, this is way better than me roasting your account, because then everybody else is here too and they can roast you too, give you all kind of advice, right? So here's the thing, I'm gonna be picking the names for the roast off of the video / stream that we did a couple hours ago for the free-to-play account. And that stream, at the end, I told you guys to leave your account name. So I'm just gonna scroll through the comments and I'm gonna pick up a couple people. Alright. Let's not waste any time. By the way, if you guys want more regular roast streams, I guess, do feel free to smash that like button. Maybe if we get like a lot of likes, I'll do these like weekly. If not, we'll see. Do I have a spot? No, I don't, unfortunately. We don't have a spot, so I don't want these guys to waste their time. All right, so the first person that commented on that video was WizKid. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on with his account. Can you give me any? Okay. What? Did he enter his whole? Wait, did he enter his name wrong? Bro, did this man really end? Is there no space? He put a space. Let me see if there's no space. Yeah, this man done entered his whole name wrong. Okay, let me see. Third time's the charm. This man done enter. If you don't know where I'm getting the names from, the stream before this one. All right, this man entered his whole name wrong. All right, cool. This guy entered his name wrong. I can't, bro. Yeah, I am weak. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna give him a chance just because he looks like he's a new player, right? The agent level is not too high, but he does have my girl Proxima, he does have Rogue, and he does have the human of touches. So I do like that. I do be respecting that. Let's see the cards. All right. You know what? He's all right. He's all right. He started crafting the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's his first premium card, and that's actually a really good card. It's like a staple in every set. The stats on it ain't the greatest, like the optionals that were rolled, but it's okay. He got dodge and movement speed. That's actually, like, his crafted stats are good. They're really good. It's a shame he's gonna have to re-roll them if he wants to get like full pierce later on. But he has to re-roll this card anyways to get like a higher quality at some point. Get this card out of here. Uncanny X-Men is just trash. This card is like outdated, like 2-3 years ago. I would say yeah, keep that, but like nah, get that out of there. Replace this ASAP. You can keep this one. This one is pretty good, and it has all attack on it. The Loki card is still pretty good. You got energy attack roll there too. Yeah, you gotta replace these two cards. This one first, ideally. Yeah, you don't need to spam your names, guys. The names have already... Well, I haven't chosen the names per se, so you could easily go to that video and put your IGN on that, but spamming it in the chat here is not going to get you anywhere. Spamming your name in the chat here is not going to get you anywhere. The names are not being chosen from the chat, guys. So WizKid, if you were here, how long have you been playing? Okay. You started back last month. Okay. I got you. Yeah, you gotta get this card out of here. Oh man. Oh yeah. So here's the thing, my guy. You got to get your cooldown up. You need 15% more skill cooldown. Yeah, you need 15% more cooldown. So get this card out of here and choose any card you want that gives you cooldown. Right? Because you having 13% skill cooldown is not good. That is not good. Your all attack is pretty decent. Your energy attack is okay. Right, considering the cards you have chosen. But your cooldown is pitifully low. Like playing the game with less than 28% cooldown on your cards is not good. On the plus side, you're in a level 30 alliance, so you do get some cooldown from there, but ideally you should yo Devil Gamer, what's up, man? You a legend. What's up, bro? All right, let's take a look at the characters you have built. All right, so Medusa's uniform is currently on sale. If you have some crystals, I would highly recommend that you pick this up. Pick up a uniform for Medusa. Well, not a uniform, her newest uniform. The one I picked up in the last stream, you should pick it up. There's no sense having her transcended if she doesn't have the new uniform. I'll tell you that from first-hand experience. I was playing with her on my free-to-play account, and she was doing very little damage outside of her awakened skill. Right, so do yourself a favor, get her uniform. It will definitely make her infinitely better. Okay, you already have Star-Lord at tier 3, which means wait a second, you chose Star-Lord from... Oh no, you did him with the epic quest. Wow. Considering how few tier 3s you have, this man dedicated everything he had to get Sentry up. Kudos to you, my guy. Kudos to you. I feel like you set yourself back though. In the time you were pushing through that epic quest for Sentry, you could have built multiple other characters. Damn. At least you got Beta Ray. Man, wow, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I think you should chill out on the epic quest for a while, because I feel like you're setting yourself back quite a bit. Like doing Beta Ray Bill's epic quest and Sentry's epic quest, I feel like that set you back quite a bit. Only having 2 characters transcended and 3 tier 3s. Considering you're 3 years into the game, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good, my guy. So like, do yourself a favor, go easy on the epic quest and start building up some regular characters outside of it. Get Ghost Rider to tier 3. I would highly recommend that. Awaken Moon Knight as soon as you can. Stop working on Captain America, please. Stop working on Wolverine. Please, for the love of God, stop working on Wolverine. Stop it. If you need something to do with your feathers, go craft. Go in the crafting thing here. All right. I don't want to move up because I don't want to lose your your account. But basically, go use the feathers to craft, okay, before you work on Wolverine. Just leave him where he's at. Leave him where he's at. You can finish this guy. You can finish him. He's worth finishing. You already have an energy on him. All right. He has a transcendence on Wolverine, but it's fine because that's all Wolverine deserves at this point. Okay. Maybe you can use him for Alliance Conquest or something. Stop working on Spider-Man, please. I would highly recommend you just chill out with Proxima for now. Just work on some of the regular cheaper characters, right? Instead of working on tier 2 natives, because you're gonna set yourself back quite a bit and you're already like, do me a favor, like WizKid, let me ask you a question. Can you even clear World Boss Legend one time right now? Just a question. I'm not reading any of you guys who are spamming your IGNs in the chat. I'm just not even reading it. Like, I'm just not even reading it because you guys are insane, man. All right, let's see. So all of these tier 2 natives, just leave them where they are for right now. Honestly, just leave them where they are right now. Focus on getting up. Get Thor tier 3. You already have his uniform. You already have him level 70. You have a couple of his gears built. Focus on the characters that you already have, like level 70. Like, finish Rogue. Finish Thor. At this point, and what is this ISO set on Luna Snow? No, my guy. Nobody uses anything except attack ISOs. Like, this set is garbage, my guy. Like, please don't be putting ISO sets like these on your characters, man. Right now you're on Scarlet Witch? Okay. Yeah, so let me go all the way down here. Let's see something. Okay. Wow. You said you played 3 years ago? I don't think you played very much when you first started. Because, yeah. Here, let me give you some advice. Stop unlocking characters at 1 star and just leave them. Just leave them. Just leave them unavailable. Okay? Because I feel like having all these characters unlocked, it gives you the perception that you are further along than you actually are. Just leave them unavailable. And when you get them like at 4 star, 5 star from the daily chests, then work on them from there. I don't even unlock characters at 1 star and 2 star when I get their bios, me personally. All right, because having them at like 3 stars not doing anything for you. It's not even bumping up your agent level. All right, so it's just pointless. If they're 4 star, sure, because then you can get them up. You can get them leveled up to level 50, and then actually it's level 45. Is it? Oh, it's level 50. Yeah. Level 50, and then you can get some crystals out of it. But besides that, don't even bother unlocking the 1 stars. Just seems like a waste of time. Tier 2 Coulson when you can. Also, you should master all of these characters. It's very, very easy. If you log in every single day and do your dimension missions, it should be very, very easy for you to just buy. Here, I'll come back to your account in a sec. Literally, all you have to do, my guy, is come to the shop right here, and every single day, that's what I do on my free-to-play account. You just go here and you just buy all of these every single day. Just do it for like a week, and eventually you will have so many of these Northstones that mastering your characters, the ones that have like decent leaderships and the ones that are like level 60 already, like on your roster, you should have no problems getting them mastered. I don't like the idea of like having characters at level 60 and them not being mastered. Let's say level 70. I meant level 60. My bad. But yeah, my best advice to you, my guy, is stop working on tier 2 natives for now. You've set yourself back enough with Sentry. Get Star-Lord a uniform. Get him his newest uniform. It's on sale right now. There's no sense having him looking like this. There's no sense having him looking like this when he's already at tier 3. Might as well get some value out of him. Because like with this, you can't even do... Maybe if you're lucky, you can do World Boss Ultimate. But it's not going to be at a very high level because base kit Star-Lord like this, he can't do no damage. This is trash. Right, so buy him a uniform, buy her a uniform, tier 3 her, tier 3 him. I would say tier 3 him as well, and then tier 3 Ghost Rider, right? From down here, I would say tier 2 Coulson so you get some more support. I would say tier 2 the Thing so you can get another support for Human Torch. All the characters that you currently have at level 60, give them their masteries. Someone like Hulk. Hulk is a part of the guided quest. Start the guided quest for him, finish it, tier 2 him that way, and buy his uniform. However, before you tier 2 him, right, make sure you buy the uniform, or at least after you tier 2 him, don't start a new guided quest because you won't be able to buy the uniform for 50% off anymore. But definitely bring Hulk up. This guy's pretty useful for Shadowlands, so you should probably give him his masteries at the very least, because mastering your characters, even if they have trash leaderships, it will bump up their damage a little bit. She's pretty decent early on, so you should definitely like give her masteries. At least she has a good leadership that can help you out. Voodoo as well. Yeah, Ronin leadership, you definitely should do that. Definitely work on her as well. Ancient One. Yeah, this is the first account. This is the first account. This is the first account. We got time, boys. We got time. Relax. We got time. It's a shame so many of you guys have to get put in timeout for y'all to just chill. And people are still doing it. Like, oh my god. Alright. I'm just not even gonna pay any attention to you guys because y'all don't listen. So, my guy, just to wrap it up, replace this card right here. Let me tell you exactly what card I would replace that with, okay? Let me just go to the collection and I'll tell you exactly what card I would replace that with. The easy option is this one because it gives you the most cooldown, right? If I just go to the collection here. You could easily find that one too. Where is it? Where is it? I can never find stuff when I'm looking for it. This one. Even this is better than the one you have equipped just because it gives you a solid amount of cooldown. Besides that, I think does this one have? No, this one doesn't have cooldown. What am I looking for? The guided quests, the uniforms are 50% off as long as you start the quest. However, if you finish the quest and start a new one, that character will be eliminated from the pool and you will no longer be able to buy your uniform for 50% off. So once you start a guided quest, buy the uniform. Otherwise, you will lose access to that 50% bonus. But there's another card in here that I want to recommend to you, but I can't think of it right now. Is it one of the Civil War ones? No, this one is pretty hard to come by, but it's really good if you roll it properly. That one's pretty trash these days anyways. Can't remember which card it is. Besides the one that has dodge. I don't want to recommend that one because it's so hard to roll. It's a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. When I think of it, I'll tell you. But ideally, you want to get yourself up to 28% cooldown. Get yourself up to 28. 28 to 35, that's a good place to be. Anything worse than that is it's not a good time. Anything lower than 28 is not a good time for me anyways. All right, let's see who else is on this video. I'm just choosing names randomly and seeing who it is. Oh, this person is relatively new too. Awesome. This person knows what they're doing. They got White Fox already. He's in a level 30 alliance. He got Human Torch. He got Rogue. Ooh, he has 2 crafted cards. Okay, and you know what? That's actually really good. That's actually really good. This card though. This card, this is not the one I was looking for. But this guy looks like he's on the right track. He's still missing some cooldown. Right? He's missing 5%. Ideally, you want to be above 28. He's at 23. His ignore defense is above 30%. That's nice. His energy attack is 30. His all attack is lower than the first guy, so that's not the greatest. He has some max HP too, so that's not bad. He has the physical attack proc. Overall, these aren't the worst things. But just like the last guy, he has more movement speed than the last guy, but just like the last guy, he is missing the cooldown. This card isn't terrible. It's actually not terrible. He got some decent rolls. It's quality 3, so that's not great, but ooh, this is rolled terrible. Alright, so my guy, I would highly recommend that you re-roll this at some point. You're gonna have to replace this card because it's not the greatest. But like, considering you have 2 non-premiums in here, I don't think you're in the situation where you can just be like waiting around for the right cards just yet. So I would just re-roll this, try to get the attack stat. I don't really like the movement speed on this one too much. Y'all are insane. Can you guys just chill? Y'all are getting timed out over nonsense, like, and then they're gonna be so mad for not listening. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It seems to be a trend. People just love having characters at 1 star. I don't like seeing it, so I don't unlock them at 1 star. Alright, so he has a 3-star Colossus. That means he's doing the Deadpool epic quest. Okay. He's actually pretty far along in Rise of the X-Men because he has Cyclops. Okay. This guy's further along than the first guy. Master Ronan or Ronan. Yeah, give him his mastery. That's a leadership just sitting there wasting. Like I told the first guy, just buy the Norn Stones from the Dimension Mission Shop every single day. Just do that. Tier 2 the Thing to buff your Human Torch. His tier 2 passive is pretty good. Now, most people would roast you for not having ISO sets on your characters, but I won't, for the simple fact that I know what it's like to not have ISOs for your characters as a new player, right? But just don't give them like trash ISO sets. The only ISO sets you want to give to your characters: Power of Angry Hulk, Overdrive, Hawk's Eye, or if you care about PvP, Binary Power. Okay, that's it. Those are the only 4 sets you ever want to go for. Anything other than that is just trash. Don't equip it. You want to buy Taskmaster's uniform? You definitely want to do that. Cyclops, I would highly recommend that you buy his Phoenix 5 uniform. I think that's a worthwhile investment. You're gonna get a lot of value out of it. Do not finish Iron Fist. You already have his gears at 20. If you're watching this, by the way, shout out to Crimson for the super chat. do not finish Iron Fist. Start the guided quest for him, and as soon as you start it, they will give you a 50% discount on his uniform, and then you buy his uniform, finish the guided quest, they're gonna give you a bunch of free stuff, and then you can use the free stuff that they give you to tier 2 another character. If you tier 2 Iron Fist, you're gonna permanently lose the 50% discount on his best uniform. So just keep that in mind. Yo, appreciate you, Ron. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. It's a shame you already did Loki. I hope you took advantage of the 50% discount on Loki's uniform. You already got Visions as well. I'll tell you one thing. If you can't do people like Loki, Vision, and who else did you do it for? Your Thor is probably already tier 2. Yep, most people already have. Yeah, so I guess you could use one of your guided quests on. Yo, Nick, calm down, bro. Appreciate you. You could use one on Shuri. And you could use one on Shuri. Yo, Spider, chill. Ghost Rider. He already has Ghost Rider. Yeah, so I don't know how long ago he started, but he already has a lot of the really good option like Daredevil and stuff at tier 2. So he won't be able to take advantage of the guided quest. So that's a bit unfortunate. But I still think you should do them for anyone that he can. Also, Sandman, I saw your DM and I responded. We all good, bro, but you gotta step it up, coach. Can't be having the kiddies losing out here, bro. Don't invest anything else into Spider-Man. Please don't. I don't know what your goal was to... Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta laugh. Okay, let me point this out to anybody who's a new player in the chat. You see right here on the where it says type enhancement, right? It says physical attack, physical defense, energy defense, and HP. Physical attack being at the top means that you should only give your characters all attack or physical attack ISOs. This also goes for the Urus that you would equip down here on their gears. So whatever he's doing here is not correct. Let me see if he's doing anything similar. Okay, Daredevil, he got it right. Yeah, Daredevil, he got it right. I don't know. Maybe he did it to Spider-Man, then figured out later. I think maybe he did. Maybe he did. Don't roast him too hard, boys. Yep, I think he figured it out afterwards. Because he got it right for Loki here. Let's see. Yeah, you can always tell what type of character you're working with by looking at the attack stat that is listed. This man has Deathlock at tier 2. I guess he really likes Skull Obsidian. He's using the default ISO set on Loki. It's he has Power of Angry Hulk set up. In case you guys don't know, the ISOs that are like set up here are set up for Power of Angry Hulk, but he has Gasping Weak Point. Basically, all he has to do is just reroll until he gets Power of Angry Hulk, and he will be fine. So this is not the worst thing in the world. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Don't use Smart Raccoon on your characters. Well, actually, he's missing some cooldown, but you're better off just getting Hawk's Eye, and then getting some cooldown from that. This is a wasted ISO set. Overdrive. Yeah, Power Fang Hulk. Yeah, Hawk's Eye. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so stop working on Captain America, please. Also, a bit of advice. When it comes to giving Urus to your characters, always put 2 attack Urus on every single slot. So what you're doing here, where you have attack speed, physical defense, ignore defense, physical defense, this is dead wrong. Dead wrong. You always want to give your sunlight yellow overdrive. I'm glad you got the JoJo reference, Asian Moody. I'm glad you got the JoJo reference. But yeah, you should never do this. This is not the correct structure for your characters. Alright? You should always be giving them 2 of whatever type of character they are, 2 attack Urus. You can give them energy attack if they're energy based character, or you can put physical attack if they're a physical based character. But you always want to give them 2. And then from there, you work on what they're missing. If they're missing critical rate, critical damage, cooldown, attack speed, dodge. But you always want to, HP as well. But you always want to start with a base of 2 attack Urus. Always. For every single character. Right? I'm not going to go over this for every single person, but just know that's the formula. You always want to have as much attack as possible. Alright? Stop working on Captain America though. He kinda ass. Alright, so let's give you some thoughts to go here. Finish Thor. You might as well finish Professor X, I guess, since you have him at level 68. Let's see. Moon Knight, definitely finish up. Finish up Ghost Rider. Hulk, definitely. Leave Beta Ray for now, honestly. He's strong, very, very strong, but considering where you have his gears, considering the cost to transcend him is 1.5 times what it is for like Moon Knight or somebody like him, I would say just get Moon Knight built up. Leave Beta Ray for now. You can finish up Loki. Loki's gonna help you a lot in dispatch missions, and since you don't have Super Giant or Proxima built up, you can use Loki for ABX, and you can still use him for War Boss Ultimate as well. Just roll his ISO set properly. Leave the Blackwater where they are. They are really, really strong characters, but they're not characters that in your case you should be working on right now, just because they're very expensive, like in terms of materials for you to rank them up. Get the uniform for Taskmaster. Finish the guided quest for Black Bolt. Start it, finish it, buy his uniform at 50% off. And same like I told the last guy, you have a mastery that you need to complete here. You can get some value out of Ronan's leadership. You can use him with Loki to make your Loki better. Now let's take a look at somebody else. Yeah, well, not really. I'm just picking it from my
oh, as you go in the comments.
Yep.
Okay.
Not in the chat here though, because the chat is like wild. They don't listen to anything.
I already said something and I was timing people out.
Yeah, I just stopped reading because these guys are not paying attention. All right, so I think I've seen this person before. Let's see. This way it's a surprise. You don't know if you get picked. We'll see.
What about if they're not here?
They can see the after, I guess. Ooh, like that Daredevil icon. I don't have it personally because sad times. Ooh, spice. You got some spice. So my man likes PvP. He likes him some PvP, and he got what is that? 6% Pierce. Nice. It's like what, one star away. Nice. 1 star away on the spider Spider-Man card here. He gets the next 2% on top. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Ooh. Wow. This card is... if you got quality 6 or 7, that would be amazing. But this is really good. This is the best it could be. And still be like worth like keeping like that for a while. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. So it seems like you have good luck when it comes to rolling attack stats on these cards. Just the qualities is shafting you. But good stuff. Good stuff. That last star on the Spider-Man card kind of shafted you with the Mind Resist. Yikes. Yeah, when it comes to rolling double attack on these cards, you're an animal. That's actually dope. I would swap this out. If you're gonna play PvP, just put the Avengers card in. The Thanos card with the Black Order, put that one instead. Or ideally, primarily, I would say go for Guardians of the Galaxy. But these two end cards here are the only ones that you really need to replace. You could, if you care about PvE, you could do Luna Snow for the Scarlet Witch card and then do White Fox for the next card, for the Loki card here. But yeah, besides that, your set looks pretty good. A lot of cooldown, too much cooldown for me personally. I think 35 is where I'd cap it, so which card is giving you a lot of cooldown? I guess when you remove this, you'd be yeah. So when you remove this one, you could put a card that has no cooldown and just go like full send for the attack and the HP, and you would be perfectly fine. Your movement speed is kind of low though. I would trade some of that crowd control time for movement speed. Maybe get like 11% movement speed, and then drop the crowd control time to like maybe 15%. Considering you have 3 cards crafted, I think your all attack is very low. For 3 cards crafted, you should have about like 50-60%. So you kind of have to figure that out. It's because you chose the Black Widow card to craft, and it only gives you 5% there. And you rolled physical attack there. You rolled physical attack twice and then Mind Resist for the last star. Okay, that's why. So for your next 2 cards that you craft, you kind of need to get all attack for the last star, or you're gonna be in a bad spot. At least, at the very least, you did create some type of balance here where you have the same amount of like physical and energy attack, but it seems kind of like weird because that's not what you normally see on most people's accounts. You would see like the all attack being like triple, like double or triple what everything else is in terms of like attack. But it's still a pretty good set. I think you've created a nice balance here, and that 50% max HP is sexy. So kudos to you for that. If you're trying to create some type of tank for PvP, let me see your Hulk and let me see. I know you had a Hulk over here, but like, come on. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so I see what you're going for. My man has 150k basically, 145 on his Hulk. That's sexy. That's sexy, bro. This Hulk pull up on you is gonna be a problem. But give him a regen. Give him a regen. Just replace this. I know you like that. That's almost 60% max HP from an obelisk. That's crazy. But I would replace this for a regen. The proc is not doing too much because you're gonna use Hulk ideally in like AC or like in AT, right? So yeah, I'd replace that. I would replace that. All right. Let's see what you got going on all the way down here. Why do you have all these premium characters at 1 star? So you've been playing for a while. If you have Blue Dragon at 1 star, that means you were playing when they gave her out. Because they did give everybody 10 bios for Blue Dragon Back in the old days, right? I said the old days, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. I would bring up Enchantress. I would like get her a uniform next time it's on sale, and then I bring her up. Okay, so here's the thing. You gotta fix this. This is a travesty right here. You have like one of the best PvP characters in the game just like chilling down here at the bottom. Nah, you can't do my boy Luke like that. No, sir. We cannot do this.
The big black fellow in the very tight vest.
The big black fella. Yes, straight out of Harlem. Anyways. What?
The vest to be 3 sizes.
He's not wearing a vest right now. He's wearing hoodie.
Not in that fit.
But yeah, you gotta bring up if you like your Hulk, which I think you do, because you have invested a little bit into him, you should bring up yes, you should bring up my boy, Luke Cage. She's a pretty decent support as well, so bring her up.
It's the one from that Netflix show that bangs it out with that girl that's got the very manly face.
Yeah, that's his wife though.
Whatever.
It's interesting that you've brought up Sunbird, but you've left Blue Dragon at the bottom. Just so you know, she's the best out of the Warriors of the Sky. She's the best out of the Warriors of this guy. Like, as in solo character. In a team-based setting, her and Sunbird with Shadow Shell for Conquest, it's pretty good. All right, so you gotta bring up Vision. You gotta buy his uniform and bring him up. Oh, you even have Shadow Shell built up, but you're not showing no love to my girl Blue Dragon. Yo, all you gotta do is just use some of the rank up tickets that they're constantly giving out, and then just use the Mega Tier 2 that they give out free every month, and then boom, you have Blue Dragon built up, and then you just try and send them, and then you can just be a god in AC. What's up? Yeah, your account is pretty good. You got the... You're not buying new uniform for Thing? Okay. You got Magneto. Okay, you got the new uniform for Proxima. No new uniform for Scarlet Witch. I guess you don't care about ABX. Well, I can kind of tell. I think you might be... No, you're not free to play. Might be a dolphin. Yeah, you just be spending a little. Ooh, you got my girl Super Giant built up though. No obelisk though. Why that? Yeah, give her a mind damage obelisk until you get a judgment for her. I'm assuming you're just trying to keep her like this until you get a judgment. But she can even work with a rage. Yeah, but yeah, ideally judgment is best. But just give her anything, mind damage and anything. Okay, so change this rage to agreed and put Daredevil in PvP. This is a wasted rage in my opinion. So you can give insight to Val. Okay, you have a... It's actually pretty nice. 15% chain hit? That's actually not bad. Okay. The rage that you have on him, you can easily put out Medusa. Buy Cyclops' Phoenix 5 uniform. You have a judgment there. Okay. I would take this off Widow. Give Widow a greed. Give Black Widow a greed and put your energy somewhere else. Okay, so take this rage and give it to Black Bolt. Take this destruction off Carol because she's no longer PvP meta. Well, actually, don't pay the crystals. She's not worth it. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's not even worth it. Because, like, if you take this off, you'd be giving her a rage and she would still just be half-assed for War Boss Legend. So it's not even worth. At least you have an energy on him. Rage on him. Energy. Regen. Okay. Yeah, you're looking pretty nice. Yeah, I don't see any like major blunders here. Even has a judgment on Ghost Rider, so that's pretty nice. That's even better than most people. I don't even have a judgment on my Ghost Rider. I play him with Rage. I would definitely recommend getting up Thor though. Thor is worth it. So is Proxima. I would put an insight on Colossus. I don't think I've seen a single insight in your roster so far. But when you get one, you should consider giving one to Val. One to Val and one to Colossus. That's what I would ideally recommend. One to Taskmaster as well would be nice. Alright, let's pull up somebody else. See what... We're picking Black Wing 002. Let's see who that is. That last guy, his roster was pretty nice. He has a lot of structure. He knows what he's doing. Hopefully this is another person that
Why do people want you to do this so badly?
I don't know. Ooh, this guy actually has Proxima tier 3. Let's go. Ebony Oh, this guy's running the same team I'm running for PvP. Let's go. He wanna flex. My guy's... Whoa! Whoa! Yo, how did we go from him looking like a vet? Okay, look at his roster. Not even his roster. Look at his main team, right? Look at his main team. One of the best PvP teams in the game, right? We pop open his card, and from the looks of it, like the first glance, it looked like he had 2 fully crafted cards, but then he had 3 bad cards in the set. Is like, what are these cards, bro? He has 2 of the best premium cards in the game, and then like 3 of the worst cards in the game, point blank period. Ebony Maw is good for PvP, and that scares me. Yeah, bro. Ebony's so good. Ebony's so good. So good. He can clap you, one tap you with his 4th skill. But like him just being on the team makes your your sentry. Yeah, the fact that he already has this card fully crafted. Ooh, he got shafted. He got lucky, but shafted. That sucks, man. Considering it, wow. Yo, this game is trolling. This is trolling at its finest. Look at the stats on this. Max HP, all attack, attack speed, cooldown, energy attack, physical attack, quality 2. And it doesn't end there for this man, right? His crafted stats: crowd control time, movement speed, sure, physical defense, mind resist, cold resist, and then mind resist again. Bro, they shafted this man so hard. Oh my, like he got lucky and he got all blue stars. But look at the stats and the quality, like, oh man, I would not reroll this anytime soon if you're free to play, but man, they trolling you. They are trolling you. At least you got quality 6 with physical attack here for Cable, and then you roll all attack at the last blue star. Actually, it's not the blue star, is it? Alright, actually it is. I think, yeah, it is. So you're better off. It's better than this card. Yikes. 7% pierce. That's actually pretty good. 31 on the cooldown, better than the last guy. It's crazy. He has lower overall attack than the other 2 guys, right? But he has more pierce. Actually, did one guy have 9%? No. Huh. Okay. His cards aren't too bad. Considering he only has 2 premium cards, the stats aren't that bad. It's crazy. 26% max HP, 31 on the cooldown. Ignore defense is at 33%. Almost 50% all attack. All he needs is a little bit of crit rate. Yeah. So for everybody who's thinking you need to get a bunch of premium cards, this guy right here, he only has 2. He only has 2. He literally only has 2 cards. And look at his stats. Plus 7% Pierce. Wow. Yes, that is good. And he even got unlucky. So, shout out to this man. He's making the best of a bad situation. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Shout out to him. Black Wing. Yeah, nice job, man. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so you need to get the Cosmic Ghost Rider uniform for Punisher if you care about squad battle. Because he's the best universal villain that is a human. Besides Molecule Man, but Molecule Man is way too expensive. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told the last guy. Finish the guided quest or start the guided quest for Iron Fist. Buy his uniform for 50% off. Same goes for Loki. Nice. Unlike the last guy, you actually showed Blue Dragon some respect. I like that. Or was it the guy before? That's a good amount of tier 2s. That's not bad. You gotta get the uniform for Taskmaster and Valkyrie. You already have an insight on Valkyrie. Might as well just make the plunge and buy her uniform, because she is the best combat female superhero for ADX. If you take the insight off and give her a raid, she can cap. Or at least that's what I'm told. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, Valkyrie's uniform kind of essential. She is a big part of the game right now, so I would ideally recommend that you pick that uniform up. You have an insight on Colossus. You're ahead of the last guy. It's funny, I told the last guy to put insight on Val and Colossus, and here you are doing exactly the same thing I told him to do. That's good. So you're ahead of the game. Yeah, see, this guy's big brain. He knows what's good. Invincibility Obelisk on Icarus. He knows what's good. Don't invest anymore in Namor for now. I know you already have him gear 25 and you're probably itching to tier 3 him. But best believe he's fallen. He has fallen. You're better off tier 3ing Ebony Maw. I see you're working on his gears. You have one at 21 there, so that's actually pretty good. The others are at 25. Yeah, go ahead and finish up Ebony Maw, man. You'll get more value out of him than Namor right now. A leadership, a support. He can carry his own weight in War Boss Legend. And if he comes out in PvP, unlike Namor would probably just instantly get clapped, Ebony can just jump in an iframe and kill people. You want to switch this to an insight. I know it's really good, crit damage, crit rate 180, but best believe she's not really doing too much. I'm sorry to tell you. Like, you might think she's doing a lot now, but she's a support, in my opinion. Okay, tier 3 natives. You're the first one of all these guys that have somebody besides Sentry. I would ideally recommend that you leave Null where he is. Some people might tell you that you should go ahead and build up Null, but I would ideally tell you to build up Mephisto first. Cost is pretty much the exact same, and anything that Null is gonna do, Mephisto can do it too. And probably do it better. Well, not probably, definitely do it better. I'll tell you that. Sorry, Null fans. Like, I like the guy, I really do, but I think Mephisto is better. Judgment on Torch, 200% fire damage proc is actually not bad. So, this is a good obelisk for her, but right now she's PvP, so you want invincibility. You don't have a lot of CTPs, eh? Yeah. Rage. Okay. This you need to change to a judgment or a rage. This energy on Luna is wasted. You need to buy a new uniform for Sharon Rogers. I don't know what you're doing with this, but this is outdated. Trust me. You're making the game more difficult for yourself. Take the energy from Luna Snow and give it to Proxima Midnight. Take this off and give Surfer a regen. Take this rage off of Jean and give it to Black Bolt. Give Jean a regen. Buy Hulk's uniform if you care about PvP. Taskmaster needs a uniform too. So does the Thing, but we should probably just keep him like this, I guess. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's see who else we got. We got Dumbest Avenger. I like that name. I like that name. The Dumbest Avenger. Is there a space? Let's find out if he actually put a space. Ooh. Alright. Tier 3 Vision. We got Amadeus Troll. Hold on. Let's see his cards now. Okay. Pretty nice foundation. We got White Fox. We got Spider-Man. We got Black Widow. We got the 2 Loki cards in here. Okay. So you just gotta pull off this one at some point. The quality 7 Loki, you might not want to let it go because of the cooldown. And you know what? Overall, the stats aren't the worst. The fact that you roll all attack at the bottom, it's not too bad. Let me see this one. Oh yeah, this one is even better, but the quality is lower. So here's the thing. You should craft this White Fox card right after. So now that you've gotten this one, don't even spend no time re-rolling. Save your cubes and craft this card. Craft the White Fox one. Right? And hopefully you get attack, either energy or all attack, as the last stat right here, because you already have physical. So hopefully the second card you craft gives you either all attack or energy attack as the last blue stat. Alright, so ignore defense. Cooldown is perfectly fine. The all attack is okay. The fact that you have more physical attack than energy attack kind of bothers me, especially since you have the physical attack proc. So that's not the best thing in the world, because most of the strongest characters in the game are energy based. So if you want to have, if there's an imbalance you want to have, it's ideally to have more energy attack than physical attack. All right. Okay, so like the last guy, need to buy Sharon Rogers' uniform. At least you have energy on her, so that's good. You can leave Strange with the authority. Leave Captain America where he is. Hulk is nice. If you care about ABX, you can give this guy a rage. Energy for Iron Man is nice. Star-Lord you can leave where he is. Black Widow, change to greed. Daredevil, I would give him a greed too. You can leave Carol with the rage if you really want to. Okay, rage on Ghost Rider. Loki with rage would be better than Captain Marvel. Right, you can take the rage from her and give it to Loki, and then you can use Loki for dispatch farming or for ABX, because besides Supergiant, he's the best thing. Thor's good. You can switch Thor to Judgment if you want to later on, but for now rage is fine on him. You could take the energy from Black Widow and give it to Vision. I think that would be a good thing to do. I think he's stronger with energy, but if you want to, you can use him a rage too. 66 on Sentry. I know most of you guys want to use your sentry for world boss, but I would just put a regen on him, and don't build him yet. Just unlock Mephisto and build Mephisto instead. That way, like I said in my video ranking the tier 3 natives, you will have the best PvP character in Sentry, and if you get Mephisto, you will have the best PvE character as well. Alright? This is nice. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. If you have a judgment, I don't think I've seen a single judgment so far. Give your first judgment to him, I guess. If not to Mephisto, to Torch or Storm. Yo, so many people are getting timed out. Like, y'all. Yo. Can one of the mods tell them why they're getting timed out? Because, like, they're not even paying attention, bro. Oh my gosh. These guys are not paying attention. So if you're gonna play Deadpool like this, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's better suited for PvP in the pimp suit. In the 30th anniversary uniform, he's better suited for PvP. Get Cyclops Phoenix 5. You already have Proxima, that's actually pretty good, but the Obelisk is trash. So, just want to work on that. You already have you have no insights so far that I've seen. Okay. Yeah, no insights. Okay, you might be free to play. Let me find out if you're free to play. Yeah, all the premium characters you have are down here. And I'm guessing you got her from Danger Room, from just playing and getting lucky eventually and getting her. I think you got him from a premium hero chest or something. Probably him and her too. I think. Yeah, you're not too bad. Like the last couple guys, Iron Fist, Guided Quest, Rogue. Definitely buy Rogue's newest uniform. Get her up to tier 2, and then tier 3 her. She should be one of your first speed tier 3s, if not the first. I think the next tier 3 native should be speed. Speed or combat is what it should be, but we'll see. Yeah, overall, you're not doing too bad. You're not doing too bad. Yeah. All right, let's do one more. What is this? What is this name? What is this name? Mahindra is off. Okay. All right. So, Iron Fist. This is not from a guided quest, because the guided quest would not allow you to have him at 1 star. I mean, have him at level 1, 6 stars. So either you chose him from a selector, or you got him from like the daily free chest. But either way, do the guided quest for Iron Fist before you tier 2 him. Okay, so this is a big no-no. For having 4 cards, always want to have 5 cards at all times. You do have your first premium card already, so either you were playing when they gave out a free premium card to everyone, or you've been playing for a month and you've been playing the game with 4 cards, which is not good. Okay, actually, no, you've been playing for a while, because this is the 2nd anniversary card. What the hell are you doing, my guy? How do you have the 2nd anniversary card? No. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay? This is unacceptable. Bro, how are you playing this game for 3 years with 4 cards? I'm sorry, but what? Bro, this is the 2nd anniversary card. Am I tripping? I am bro. Oh my gosh, this is something else. I guess maybe he's a casual. Maybe he just logs in and just fools around and then just logs off. But either way, fix your cards, my guy. Please, you're handicapping yourself. Somehow he has 20% cooldown with 4 cards. Kudos to him for that. But he has absolutely no ignore. I gotta take a screenshot of this because this is comical, bro. This is comical. I gotta take a screenshot of this, bro. I'm about to expose you, my guy. Like what is this, bro? What is this? This man has no ignore defense, bro. Somehow he has over 40% energy attack, right? Because the 20% all attack and then the 22% energy. But like, these are some terrible cards, bro. Absolutely terrible. This man is playing the game on like extreme bro. If there was a hell difficulty for Marvel Future Fight, if there was a hell difficulty for Marvel Future Fight, this guy's playing it. This guy's literally playing it. No ignore defense. And he's crazy, bro. Somehow he has 11% max HP, so that's good. But like, I don't know what he was doing for 3 years, bro. Golly. At least he got the energy proc on this card. All the Loki cards stats are trash. Somehow he got all attack. There is no excuse under the sun. There is no excuse under the sun for you to ever have 4 cards equipped. In your first day of playing the game, you can have 5. So no. I refuse to accept whatever my man here is gonna tell me as his excuse. He has multiple tier 3s. I don't get it. The man has 10 tier 3s. No, man. No. No, bro. The man has 10 tier 3s. 3 of them being tier 2 natives. And he's playing the game with 4 cards? Like what? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. What is this life? I have to take screenshots so I can like remember this. Like what? Maybe he knew we were gonna come look at his account, so he's just taking off his cards, bro. Like, no, man. I don't get it. He's almost done with Century. At least he has Surfer built up, but like, what is going on here? Wait, he literally only has 1 character with a full ISO set? So, in addition to not having any ignore defense coming from his cards, he also has no ignore defense coming from like an ISO set or anything? The man, bro, he has no obelisk. Like, what's going on here, bro? What is going on? Okay. At least I think he likes Gambit a lot because he has Gambit, he has his uniform, Gambit has an ISO set and a CTP of energy. And it has a 200% Brock. I think he's a Gambit fan. It's safe to say. But honestly, if you're a Gambit fan, bro, think of Gambit as like every other character in the game and build them the same way you build Gambit. Okay, my guy, because this is sad times. This is sad. Wow. He probably unequipped it. He has too many tier 3. Bro, nah, man. I don't think he unequips. I think he just doesn't understand the value of like ISO sets. See, this is why when a lot of people comment on videos saying, I can't clear World Boss Ultimate or I can't clear World Boss Legend. This is why. Because they're not building their characters fully. Like, they'll tier 3 them or they'll transcend them and then don't do anything else for the characters. And then they're like, wait, this YouTuber is clearing stages 99 and I can't do it. Oh, it must be the Pierce. No, the rest of your character is not done, fam. You have no ISO set. You don't even have like Urus on them. You have no custom gear. Your uniform is not leveled up. Like, there's just so much that's not being done to these characters. At least he has an insight on Colossus, so that's a major W for him. We gotta have words, my guy. How are you on YouTube? How are you on YouTube watching the videos and somehow you have all these characters and they're just so incomplete? What are you watching? What are you watching when you're watching the videos? Okay. So here's the thing I've noticed. He's at least rolling them an ISO set. But there's no... Here's the thing. Let me say this. Even if you are a new player, right? 1 and 2 star ISOs, just put them on your characters. It's better than what he's doing here. What he's doing here for Iron Hammer, he should do for all of his tier 3 characters. All of them. I don't understand why he's giving Iron Hammer, like, I don't even know what kind of mess he's doing here, because the man is putting 3 of these gray ISOs. Which ISO set has 3 powerful ISOs? None. Like, bro, this is elementary, my guy. This is elementary. Literally all you have to do for an ISO set is match the color. Match the color of the rocks, bro. Like, does he have a reforge energy? Bro, this is... The man has 10 tier 3s, bro. Technically. Yo, MFF Doom, by the way, I seen you were pushing timeline the other day. I fought you a bunch of times. A lot of free-to-play account is better than this. That's the thing. Whether you're free-to-play or pay-to-play, if you don't have a good grasp of the game and what you need to be doing, you can make a lot of mistakes, right? And a lot of things you might not be doing that's free might be what's setting you back. One thing you should never do, though, is invest everything you have into just one character. Because at the end of the day, they're just one character. The minimum you'll need is 5. Because you need 5 clears for World Boss Ultimate / World Boss Legend. Right? So what he's doing here is nonsensical. You should not be investing everything into just one character, no matter how much you love them. Because then when restrictions start appearing in content, like for example in World Boss Legend, when they say, oh, you have to use humans, guess what? There goes your Gambit, because he's not a human. Right? So you gotta start spreading the wealth a little bit, my guy. You gotta start putting ISO sets on your characters. You seem to have a grasp of what ISO sets are good, so that's really good. But at least put like 1 and 2 star ISOs on your characters. Okay, at least do that. I will give him credit though. The tier 3s he have, like, these are all good tier 3s. Like Captain Marvel, I'm guessing he chose from a while back. I don't know what he's doing here with this ISO set. What is this? Why does he have 2? Okay, this is just this is a mess. This is a mess. Ah, this is a mess. All right, so he was playing when Endgame dropped because he has Fat Thor. There's no other reason he would have. All right, now we gotta talk. We have to talk. No man, thank you. No man, thank you for the super chat. But we have to talk about this, okay? We have to talk about this. We have to talk. I have to take a screenshot of that. This man has a 1-star Gambit. His Gambit's still on my mind, bro. He has a 1-star freaking Cable. And he's buying a uniform. Please don't buy uniforms for tier 2 natives that you have at 1 star. Unless you were like a super whale, right? Don't do that. Because what happens if like in like 2 months, I was gonna say Gavin again, Cable gets another uniform. It means you got no value out of having this uniform. None whatsoever. If 2 months from now, because you've had this uniform for like almost a year. This is summer days, right? This uniform came out last summer. 1 year. And you still haven't used this uniform even once. The shelf life in this game for uniforms is anywhere from 12 to maybe 16 months. Especially for a character like Cable, that's very, very popular. They could drop another Summer Days 2 for him right now. Because summer is right here. It's here right now. Which means you would have gotten no value at all out of this uniform. Please stop doing this. Please. Do not buy uniforms for characters. That's 700. That's 1,750 crystals. Don't do it, okay? Please don't do it. No matter how many YouTube videos you watch from your favorite content creators telling you this uniform is the best uniform since listen, man. No matter what, unless you have the character built up and you can start using them right away as soon as you okay? I don't care who I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. I'm mad it's not even me. Bro, he's had this character just sitting here for a year. For a year. I'm upset. I'm actually legitimately upset. Like, what are you doing with him? Like, just looking at him? Are you just coming in here and just doing what I'm doing right now? And just spinning him around and looking at him like a boy toy? If that's what you're into, that's fine. But that's still a waste of money. You could have gone in and looked at his uniform on the unavailable tab and did the same thing that everybody who doesn't have him can do. Guess what? I don't have the Summer Days uniform for Cable. And I can do just as much as you can do with him in Summer Days. You know what that is? Going into the skill preview and playing with them. And I do that for free. For free. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. I'm sorry I went on a rant, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I cannot believe this. This man bought a uniform for Cable and for 1 year he hasn't used it. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, he has a lot of characters just sitting, doing nothing. All right, so start with the ones that are already at 6 stars. So Loki, do the do the guided quest for Loki. Get his uniform. He's already at 6 stars. You can already start getting some value out of him. What you should be doing is when you're clearing content, just put Loki and another 6-star character on your team and just use one character to farm XP for these guys and get them built up. Scorpion is a pretty good option. He can help you get a clear. Do the guided quest for Iron Fist. Do it for Black Bolt. Shadow Shell is really good. Beast is a good leadership. You should have no problem using shards. You should have no problems using shards. All right. At least you have the uniform for Human Torch and he's tier 2. That's good. Uniform for Taskmaster. That's some value right there. Okay. All right, so we spent enough time on my guy here. We're not gonna spend any more time. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings, right? I hope I didn't. And he's a part of the WAP squad, by the way. He's in my second alliance. So, yeah, I'll try to give him some one-on-one guidance, because God knows he needs it. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's currently doing, but we will get him on track, guys. We will get him on track. Oh, I need to pick a little icon thing for our alliance. Didn't realize that. All right. I just cannot believe it. Guys, literally the same thing that I'm doing. Look at this. This is what he's been doing with Cable for like a year straight. He goes here, and then he goes to the preview. And then he does this. We zoom in, and we're like, ooh. This is content, boys. This is content. This is literally what he did with Cable for a year. That's it. Oh man, this is comical. Let me just tell you something. Players like my guy there, he's the kind of players that companies love. Right? What he did is the equivalent of paying for a gym membership and never going to the gym. Right? You know those people who first day of the year, New Year's resolution, they're like, I'm going to the gym every day and I'm gonna get in shape and I'm gonna do this and the third, and they sign up for a gym membership and they never go back. Right? And then every month or every 2 weeks, the companies just take the money out of your bank account and they're just getting richer and richer, and you're getting nothing out of it. That's the equivalent of buying a uniform for a character that you don't have or you cannot use because they're 1 star. Stop doing that. I don't care who told you that the uniform is top tier and is god tier. There's always gonna be another god tier uniform. That's it. Moving on. Just remember, a couple years ago, Winter Soldier was the best character in the game. Remember that. Do you guys remember? You guys remember when we were all like freaking drooling over this clown that is now like literally one of the worst characters in the game? Where is he? Literally only use him for his leadership. I can't even find him. My God. This guy. You remember when we were all drooling for this guy? Now look at him. One of the worst in the game. There's always gonna be a god tier uniform. And if you miss the wave, just move on to the next thing, man. Don't buy uniform for characters you don't have built up. Stop doing it. Don't make Netmarble with no easy money. Make them work for your money, man. Come on. We got Bulldozer. I said this was gonna be... Wait, what? This guy gave me the wrong account? Oh no, it's Bulldozer 2. I think. Cause is it I? Or was it L's? Okay. Oh yeah, this guy. He's built up his roster, you can tell by the agent level. Being 180, I expect to see good things on his account. Expectations has kind of let me down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Bulldozer. the fact that you crafted this Black Panther card, you've kind of disappointed me. Just so you guys are aware, Black Panther number 35 is one of the worst cards in the game. You should not be crafting this. Even if you get good stats, which he kind of got good stats. He got all attack at the bottom here, but his quality too. No. The only Black Panther card currently in the game that is worth crafting is Black Panther number 166. This one right here. That's it. Do not craft this one. It is trash. I said it before, I'll say it again. Most of the strongest characters in the game, from the start of the game until now, they have been energy based. So until we see a massive shift, where we start getting a massive influx of really strong physical characters, there's no need for you to like prioritize physical attack over energy attack. The reason why this card is bad in my opinion is because it's giving you physical attack and not energy attack. Ideally, primarily you want all attacks so you buff both, but if you can only choose one, you should always go with energy attack. You cannot go wrong with more energy attack. All right. Now we got to talk about his Luna Snow card because he should re-roll this. Let me see his attacks. Hold on. Okay. I don't think you're losing anything, Bulldozer, to be honest. You should re-roll this card and try to get the proc for the Luna Snow card, because worst case you lose the cooldown, but you're still at 28% for the cooldown because you're at 33 right now. So if you lose 5%, you'll be down at 28, and 28 is still reasonable. That's like the bare minimum, right? I think you should re-roll this card until you get the proc, the energy proc. All right. Personally, if you're a PvP player, I would say craft the Guardians of the Galaxy card over the Black Widow. Even the Blackwater Infinity War card, I would say craft that over the Black Widow card. That's my opinion. This card for now, I think it can stay until you figure out what you want to do. But eventually I would replace this with either White Fox or Cable. Yeah. Decent max HP. Overall attack stats aren't the worst. Got some movement speed and some crowd control time. You have way too much critical rate. You need to lower that critical rate. About 20% is nice. Ideally, I would say you want to trade some of the critical rate for critical damage. If you can get, I would say about 30% critical damage from your cards and about 20% critical rate, about 15% attack speed, that's actually pretty good. So I think you have way too big of an imbalance when it comes to critical rate, just because a lot of characters get the frenzy buff that give them more critical rate, but not that many characters get critical damage buffs, right? All right, let's take a look at him. He does have a very flushed out roster though, based on his agent level. Yep. And he seems kind of like a completionist because he's came back and basically given everybody one red star just because he hates seeing them with the gold star. So this needs to change. Every single month they give out a mega tier 2, and over time you should get enough like tickets where you can eventually get Valkyrie to tier 2. This character right here and her uniform, she's a big part of the game right now, and I think her future is kind of secured, right? So I think it's a very good investment for you to make. From the characters you have down here at the bottom, I think she should be a priority. If you care about Alliance Conquest, this guy is a really good option. You need to get Kitty Pryde built up. You need to get her 6 stars so you can use her leadership for squad battle for your rogue. So you can ideally start pushing and see if you can get top 3 if you get lucky or something. But the whales in squad battle, they're pretty powerful. But still, Kitty's leadership, you're not losing too much. Just getting her 6 stars, Use one of your tickets, man. All right, so you got to finish up Gambit. You are pretty close. I'm not sure if you spend money on the game. However, Blessing of Asgard, I don't know what you're doing this. You're not blessing him. You are not. This is a curse. Okay? Power of Angry Hulk primarily is what you want. You want to get as much attack speed on my guy. I wish I could see like your actual stat page for Gambit, but work on your Gambit. Bringing up Ma is actually not a bad idea, since you only have a couple tier 2 natives left. Yeah, Gambit's a great lead for World Boss Legend as well. This is not a blessing, bro. It's not, bro. I don't know what he's doing there, but at least he has the uniform here for Taskmaster. That's good. Okay, so I don't think you're free to play. And if you're not free to play, just go ahead and finish up Gambit ASAP. Because I think you're missing out on a great DPS. Alright, so Black Bolt. You need to give my guy a rage. And tier 3 him. Loki definitely deserves the tier 3 as well. You can get a lot of value out of him for ABX and Dispatch. Blessing him, you are not. Okay, Yoda. Yeah, you have a lot of characters down here that you can tier 3. Like these 4, I think they are worth tier 3. Is it cheating if you put your Is it cheating if you put your name in the super chat? It is kind of cheating. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the super chat, my guy. Just cool out on Doctor Strange. Don't do anything for Doctor Strange for now. These 4 here, I think should be your focus. Scarlet Witch. Whoa! I might have to just step back. I might have to take a step back. I'm about to lose it. Deep breaths. I know you did not give Scarlet Witch. a Transcendence. This is what you give the trash tier characters. This is what you give to trash tier characters, my guy. You don't give this to a top tier character, because then you have one of 2 choices. You have to either destroy it and lose it forever, or pay crystals to remove it. Like what is this, my guy? No, don't do this. The only characters in the game that I give Transcendence to are like trash tier characters that have summons that I use for Shadowland. Scarlet Witch is one of the best characters in the game right now. She's great. I use her like twice a week now. You know, sometimes I go into World Boss Ultimate or World Boss Legend and I use her just for fun, but ideally, you're using her in ABX. She's the best universal female superhero now. So you need to change this. At least you have a good ISO set on her. Get her up to tier 3, man. Let me see, how many universals do you have? You have Null and Sentry built up. Okay. You need to shift your focus. Build up Mephisto, man. Build up Mephisto. Yeah, you only have 2 blast characters. Like, strong blast characters. Oh, you have Cable. I didn't see that fool. You have Kid Cable. He don't count. Bum ass. Anyways, nah. You have Cable, but like I don't personally like playing with Cable. Sharon Rogers is dope. Yeah. Sharon Rogers and Human Torch, they're good. Professor X, I'm not really too fond of using him in World Boss Legend. You know, I'm not really too fond of him personally. He's strong, don't get it twisted, right? He's just not really what I like to use. But if you like to use him, kudos to you, right? But I would say finish up Mephisto if you can. He's definitely worth it. He's definitely worth it. Yeah, your account looks pretty nice. I don't think you're like too far off. You even got my guy Luke Cage looking swole. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Let's go check out somebody else. We'll look at maybe one more. Hey man, if we get enough likes on the video, maybe we'll do this more often, you know? Cause I'm having fun. I said this was gonna be 30 minutes. We're on like an hour and a half, bro. You see why I don't do these as like as videos? Because like I get to talking and then it's like I can't stop. I can't stop. Did he put it as one word or did he let's see. Let's see if it's one word first. Ooh, big boy. Wakanda forever. Okay, let's see what my guy's doing. 222 on the agent level right behind me. I'm at 226, so like I'm expecting big things from Mezzo. Okay, don't let me down, Mezzo. Mezzo, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Mezzo. Matt, have a good one. Mezzo, don't let me down, bro. Alright, so the cards could use some work. The cards, maybe you just have been getting unlucky, but considering your agent level, I thought you'd have more premium cards equipped. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that this card should only be a placeholder. So realistically, you only have one card right now, like one permanent card in your set, and that's the cable card. You have energy attack quality 6, it's fully crafted. You got mind resist at the end there, so you kind of got shafted. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. The only stat, like you got two. You got cooldown and crit damage on the crafted. Decent amount of attack. Ignore defense is okay. Cooldown is very high. I think you're like 5% over on the cooldown. Max HP is kind of low. Ideally, you want to get at least 15%. Believe it or not, max HP is like a big thing. I think your attack speed is a little too high. I would settle for like 15%. Your crit damage is nice though. Crit damage is nice. Yeah. It's pretty good. Let's see what's going on. He definitely has a lot of characters built up. You can usually tell. Yep, his roster is pretty much complete. Interesting. This is very, very interesting. Considering he has so many characters built, you would assume with agent level 222 that he has a full set of premium cards, but he doesn't. That's shocking. Very shocking. He has my boy Slapstick, so you know he's not free to play. By the way, he is not free to play, because come on now, how often would you see a free to play player with a tier 2 Slapstick? But he knows what's good in life. He knows Slapstick is the boy. I can't wait for Slapstick to get an Awakened skill. It's gonna be one of the coolest skills in the game, in my opinion. I'm hoping. Sounds like he's not playing GBR. He might not be, right? He might not be playing GBR. And if you're not playing GBR, you are doing something wrong, because you only need to play about 5 or 6 GBR matches per day for you to get all of your cubes and all of your tokens. You only, on my free to play account, I only play GBR like 3 times a day. right? He plays a lot of world event. No, even from world event, it doesn't give you that much towards your agent level. Like, it gives you some stuff, but it doesn't give you that much. What gives you the most agent level is tier 2 in your characters, tier 3 in them, and transcending them. That's what gives you the higher agent level. So if you ever want to know if somebody has a really good roster, look at their agent level. If their agent level is 180 or higher, they have a lot of characters built. You're not gonna see somebody with like a really built roster with agent level under 100. Should probably get Cosmic Ghost Rider up to 70 for a squad battle. 2-star, really? Show her a little bit more love than that. Yeah, definitely not free to play. Scroll up. Hold on, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, he has a very flushed out roster. Patience, I can get why from the last uniform, but you should switch that over to like a rage for ABX or an energy for ultimate / legend. Energy on Proxima is what you need. That's fine. Nimrod's kind of a letdown. This is also kind of what you would expect, because for the longest time people were using Loki for the summons and stuff. Makes sense, but you should definitely change that to a rage now. Spider-Man Patience makes sense as well. Okay, you gotta finish building Luke Cage, my guy. Same goes for Iron Fist and Rogue. Gambit too. Seems like you don't miss out on the uniforms, but you're just like not completing them. Like, you get the uniforms as soon as they're available, but then you don't push them to 70 or tier 3 / awaken them. So, well, I don't know what's going on there, because you're not free to play from what I can see. I would say you spend at least like $15 a month on the game. I'm thinking you at least get Stark Stash every month, and then occasionally you buy a pack or two for some extra crystals. I don't think you buy material packs, because if you did, I think you'd have more characters built up. I also don't think you're playing story mode, because if you were playing story mode, you probably would have more characters built up considering where they are and you have uniforms for them and such. But your roster is really good. It's good. At least you didn't buy the the last failed uniform for Logan, so that's good. At least you didn't give Wanda a Transcendence. Let's see what you going on here. It's okay. Odin. Okay, you gotta change this. Guys, don't give Silver Surfer. Do not give Silver Surfer a destruction. You need to give him a regen. You need to give him a regen. Thanos needs a regen as well. This obelisk was like 2 years ago. Okay? Recovery rate, invincibility, immunity to guard rate. This was 2 years ago. You need to change this. This from when the Frost Beast in ABX could sneer you. Actually, was it Silence? I think there was a day when they could sneer you, but I don't think Apocalypse was good for that day. I think that was Combat Superhero. Yeah. Not even Jean has a regen? What's going on? What is going on? Is it that hard for... Okay. Pause. No. Okay. My guy, please. What are you doing? What are you doing, my guy? Wait, what are you doing, my guy? Black Panther, CTP of energy. What is this, bro? No, my guy. Black Panther is really bad. Black Panther is really, really bad. Like, I'm sure you have noticed he's really bad. So I don't know why you're leaving that there. Believe me, you're not gonna mystically wake up one day and Black Panther is just good in his uniform. No, it's not gonna happen. If he's gonna be good, you will know ahead of time. Okay, Wakanda forever. I know. That's why you have the Wakanda icon. I get it, my guy. I get it, right? But T'Challa, unfortunately, is really bad. All right. So please give that energy to somebody else. Maybe give that energy to Vision. Also, make sure you build Mephisto before Null. Mephisto over Null. You look like that's what you're gonna do because you already have the ISO already set up. I would reroll for Power of Angry Hulk over Oxeye, just because on your cards you already have more cooldown than you need, so you don't need cooldown from Oxeye. Even if you have to waste like 20 million gold, just reroll, because to max out Mephisto's stats, his crit rate and his crit damage, well, you might not struggle too much because you do have a decent amount of crit damage and stuff, but Mephisto doesn't have a uniform. He doesn't have a uniform, so you can't rely on having uniform options. So I would say reroll this for Power of Angry Hulk or even Overdrive. Plus, when you reroll for Power of Angry Hulk, you'll get the HP that you would be missing from removing this thing, and then you'll get attack if you put an all attack in HP ISO. Pro tip for you guys, I don't know about most of y'all, but for me, whenever I'm giving chaotic ISOs to my characters, I prioritize giving them attack and HP. Not defense, not any other stats, just attack and HP. That way, when they heal themselves, they heal for more and they have more HP overall. What did I just see? I think I just seen a judgment and I don't know where it was. Nice. Why in God's name would you buy Magneto? Magneto's not as bad as some of y'all think. Magneto's not as bad as some of you guys think. He doesn't have a heal, so he's not that great for Legend. But he's not as bad as some of you guys think. Alright, I'm gonna do one more before I leave. Just one more before I leave. Just because I'm curious. Oh, man was flexing. Oh, man was flexing, eh? Man just wanted to flex on the stream, eh? That's what it is, eh? Man just wanted to flex. Agent level 211. Okay. Okay, man, you. Let's see what you got, big flexer. Let's see what you got, big flexer. Let's see. Oh, I knew you wanted to flex. Look at you. Look at you. Man's wanted to flex. Man's wanted to flex, eh? Man's came through. Like, check me up, guy. I'm flexing. I'm flexing. With my, what is this? 9% Pierce, is it? Nah, it's 8%. Math hard, guys. Oh, man. Don't look like you need no direction. Look like you just wanted to big flex on everybody, bro. Look at my bulging biceps. This man chilling, bro. My man over here chilling with his 8% Pierce. And what is that? Oh, 90% all attack overall. No, not all attack, for energy attack. Overall, I did another 60% for physical overall. That's not bad. Ignore defense is actually perfect where it needs to be. He's missing 2% cooldown for me. Personally, I like to have 28 as the minimum. 41 on the max HP, that's pretty nice. The crit damage is too low. Personally, I like to see about like 30% crit damage. That way all of your characters start off around 170. So if you give them a judgment, then you can roll their optionals on the uniform to get them some more crit damage there, or you can give them some Urus or roll their fourth gear slot. So ideally I like to see 30% critical damage. The crit rate is okay, the attack speed is okay. He must have all characters stacked with all these blessings. Let's find out. Looking at whale accounts can really help. Alright, so my man has every character that he has on lock at level 60 fully mastered. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they see John's account from time to time. I'll be showing them John's account from time to time. You just gotta put an insight on her. You gotta put an insight on him. You gotta put an insight on her. So that's 3 insights. You gotta give him an invincibility. Yo, here's the thing. So we're playing Alliance Conquest right now, right? And yesterday I seen a level 60. Was it level 60 or level 70 Icarus? I don't remember. They're just as dangerous. Okay. I seen an Icarus on the other team, and I sent 6 tier 3s, bro. I sent a tier 3 Beta Ray build, a tier 3 Storm, a tier 3 Thor, and then on my next team I had, I don't remember. It was 3 more tier 3s. And level 60 Icarus. He just killed them all, bro. He killed everybody by himself. It was just him. Bro, he's just that guy. So just please give this man an invincibility obelisk. If you want to be a troll, even if you don't play AC, bro, I promise you, you put him in. And this man said tier 3. Tier 3 build. I don't know. Listen to me, man. Tier 3 Transcendent is the same damn thing, okay? Like, Icarus is so annoying, bro. He's like, I use him on my free-to-play account. He's so annoying. Don't underestimate this guy. If you're talking about like Alliance Conquest and stuff, and you see just him on a team, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just send a weak team in. Nah, don't do that. Anything with invincibility on it, yeah, bro, he's annoying as hell. He's so annoying. He's so annoying, bro. I love him, man. But like when he gets tier 3, bro, like he's gonna be so annoying. If he gets like a sizable HP and attack buff, oh god. Check the drip on White Fox though. You know this man is not free to play. This right here tells you all you need to know. He's a big flexer. He likes to flex. No insight on Shuri. No tier 3 Daredevil. No Transcended. Like what? Why? It looks like he moves around an insight for ABX. Because if you notice, like the characters that you would use, like Zemo, you would use Zemo for like speed day, speed villain day in ABX, but you'd also use him in squad battle. Zemo is missing an insight. And then if you look at like what you call it, I think he has 1 or 2 insights that he just passes around. Because Shuri also doesn't have an insight. Like he doesn't have anything at all. I think he just passes it around. Yeah. Also, let me tell you guys something. You might not be aware of what he's doing, but I think he plays Alliance Conquest. If you notice, he has a lot of characters and he's just letting them sit at level 62. There's a couple reasons why he's doing that. One, because they're 62, it makes them a little bit better for Shadowland, but it also makes them better for Alliance Conquest. Alright? So I think he might play Conquest. I can't say 100% for sure, But what he's doing here is not just a random thing where he's bringing up all these characters to level 62. There's a method to it. You can tell, like, look at all these characters he has exactly at 62. Even Hokley. I thought you'd have way more CTPs, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he definitely plays AC. Well, here's the thing. He doesn't have destruction on the Warriors of the Sky. But he has her transcended. A lot of tier 3s though. He has Ebony. Interesting enough, he doesn't have any reforged CTPs. Not a single one is reforged. Shows you just how many people actually play the game without reforged CTPs. Okay, now we've seen the CTPs. I think he reserves the CTPs for characters that are tier 3 or transcended. And he knows the good ones, so he just saves them for them. But why my guy Black Bolt though? Why you gonna do my guy like that, bro? Help you defeat Null? You need more attack? You need more ignore defense? You need more cooldown? You need probably a better uniform for your characters. You probably need a lot more. But we don't have the time. Not today. Switch your Moon Knight to an energy. Get that Pierce. Exactly, get that Pierce. Get 2%, you're good to go. You're gonna need a lot of all attack. If you don't have Pierce, you're gonna need like, I would say about 60-70% all attack overall. Yeah, about 70% attack is what you need to like be comfortably clearing Null if you don't have any Pierce. I think that's around what I had. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. It has been 2 hours. I said I was gonna do 30 minutes. We have been here for 2 hours. But thank you guys for coming through. Feel free to drop a like if you guys want us to do more roasting. Roasting and toasting. Roasting. Let me know. DRX stream. We only really do DRX streams when John has energy to burn. And lately, I don't know about you guys, but I ain't really got no energy. Sandman, you let me down, bro. How dare you let the kids lose, bro? Look at this. I ain't got no energy. None. None. Look at that. No extra. Okay, wait, what? Oh, shit. It's all the way at the bottom of my box. That's what's up. Bro, I thought I had no energy. Bro, we eating. We eating, bro. We eating, bro. Holy, I thought I had no energy. Alright, maybe we could do some DRX. We'll see. Wow, those boxes were so trash. 200 dominoes. Okay. Sandman, you let me down, bro. You let me down. How dare you? Asian booty. Yes, you don't even need any Pierce. You don't even need any Pierce to beat Null or Mephisto. You just need a lot of attack. And you need the right characters. But if you have 2% Pierce, it should be infinitely easier. You literally waited for 2 hours straight. I'm sorry for anybody who didn't make it, but I will give you guys an update. Listen, man. If we get enough likes on the video, maybe I'll do a 2-hour roast stream twice a week or once a week. How much attack? Ideally, I would say you want to get about 70% all attack on your cards. Like about 70% attack is what you need. If you take away the pierce, oh, we gotta set a light goal. Is that what you guys are saying? All right, if we get to 500, we'll do another one on Sunday. If we get to 500 likes, I'll do another 2-hour live stream on Sunday. How about that? Let's do that. And we will choose the names from this stream. So when the stream ends, post your IGN on the stream, like in the comment section. 500. All right. Up to you guys. Catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Just leave your IGN in the comment section on this video. Once it gets posted, we get to 500. We got a week. You know? Sunday we come back, 2 hours. And if you guys just keep liking, we'll keep going. Usually Sundays I have more time. Right? So it's just based on interest. Like how many of you guys are interested in what you call it? In the roasting streams. They're pretty chilled. You only have 40% on your cards when you started fighting Null. I don't mean just all attack, right? I mean like overall attack. So for example, for me, I know I said I was going. What am I doing? Hitting the wrong buttons. For me, I have 65% all attack, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about overall attack. So if you look at like my all attack and then my energy attack, technically I have 108% energy attack. You see what I'm saying? But to beat Null and those guys, all you really need is about 60-70% of whatever attack it is, whether it's physical or energy, right? That's minus the pierce. If you have some pierce, maybe 40% is good enough, right? But also keep in mind that the rest of your stats matter too. You need to have your ignore defense at 40-50%. You need to have your cooldowns capped up, that kind of stuff. I wasn't even paying attention. It's funny, I literally just looked up at the at my phone. My bad, John. I was looking at the stream and then I realized that you invited me. And then I just seen it. My bad. I'll be tripping. Alright guys, we are gonna skedaddle. You guys have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be on the free-to-play account, trying to grind that up. And I have a couple other things that people have been requesting from me, so we'll do that. We'll do that thing. You're such a night owl. It is. It is what it is, bro. We get it when we get it, you know. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Appreciate you guys. And again, remember what I said. In the comment section of this video, post your username And next Sunday, if we get 500, we'll be back here doing it up.